6 days after the goat hunt. I'm now just got dropped off for the moose hunt. So tonight is the evening of day 1. Commercial flight in, and then we thought we were gonna have to wait another day to get out with the float plane. They were backed up due to weather, but pilot came in and said, hey, I got time for one more flight, so hop in, whoever's going. So it's just me out here. I brought most of the gear. It's me, my dad, and my uncle this year. He drew a moose tag for this area. So I got on the same lake that I shot a nice bull on last year. Flight in was good. Saw a lot of bears. Saw 2 nice bulls a few miles down the valley that I'm in. So hopefully they're walking around for the next few days, but good area. I think my uncle's got almost 2 weeks. If we haven't shot 2 bulls by then, my dad and I are gonna stay in another week. So they're gonna be over 3 weeks. I got enough for over 3 weeks to stay in here. So it's one of those, hopefully we don't need to, but with my luck hunting, I like to have the option to stay in for the full season. So season closes the 25th. Today's the 4th. So we got some time. But happy to be in here. I'll spend one night by myself in the tent with the gear. They come in tomorrow with the rest of the gear, so I'm starting to get camp set up. I'll start setting up the bigger tent tomorrow. I'm just in my little 2-man tent, so. Happy to be in here, excited. A lot of animals moving around, which is always good. Pulled out the bino, saw a bear up on the hill, cruised up and out of sight, but brown bears are out. I can shoot 2 brown bears. We got 2 moose tags, so next 2 weeks should be fun. Had enough time after the goat hunt just enough time to dry out the gear and pack it all back up, and now here we are again. So this is awesome. Can't wait to get after some moose. It's the next morning. It's been pretty low key today. Just getting camp set up, getting my dad and my uncle in here. Once we finished setting up camp, we pretty much just spent the rest of the day fishing and did a little bit of scouting. Got up this morning, it was rainy and socked in. I finally got a little bit of sunshine. Spotted a bear up behind camp, so I can shoot 2 bears in here, so we're on our way up there. It's right where we were last night, so it's like a 25-minute hike. See if we can get on them. Just made it through all that alder crap. Now I'm sweating, but we're only a couple hundred yards away from the last place I saw that bear. So all I gotta do is creep up over this next little ridge real slow. We circled around this way to get the wind right. So hopefully he's just still eating berries right up here. Knock him down. Got up on the hill where we thought the bear was. He'd gone through a patch of alders and got a quick glimpse of him at about 250 yards, but he didn't give us enough time to even put the guns on him. So I don't think he went too far. We'll keep poking around. Didn't take long to find some bulls and close within 80 yards, but both bulls ended up not quite being big enough. little bit more excitement tonight. That bull we got 50 yards from last night worked his way up and around about 200 yards behind us, and I cow called a few times. He came up to about 20 yards. He's still just hanging out back there. I got a really good look at him. He's just over 40 inches, about 40 and a quarter inches. So really fun to see, but we need a little bit bigger. So last night, with about an hour left of daylight, we spotted a really cool bull. I don't think it would be legal for my uncle to shoot, but if I got close enough, I'd shoot it. He had like a taco. One antler was completely tacoed up, and then the other side must have hurt his pedicle, but it just dropped down about to his chin and then flared out. It was like, looked like a muskox. But he was working down the lake towards us, but this morning the storm blew in and it's pretty gross, so it's just kind of stuck in the tents right now waiting for it to blow through. Hopefully that bull doesn't go too far, but man, he was a cool looking bull. End of another day. Hiked down the river. Saw some smaller bulls and some cows. Saw a sow with 2 cubs. Big sow, but I think they're on a moose kill. So we sat and watched them most of the day, tear up that carcass, hoping a boar would come in, never did. Should get colder tonight, and maybe that'll get the bigger bulls out and about. Maybe old One Horn will come around the lake. We can shoot him.
Hey, and the best part was he got to hang out with his old dad today. And don't forget, Casey's here too.
Yeah, we got the whole crew. It was a good day. The sun actually poked out for the first time in a week, so that was nice. Head back to camp. Do it all again tomorrow.
Got up this morning, and it's the coldest morning yet. Waders completely frozen, boots completely frozen. Had to hobble down to the lake to get them to thaw out a little bit so I could put them on. Been calling this morning. Uncle got out of the tent. Hey, there's a bull up on the hill. They're rutting. It's a good sign. The rut is on, and it's early this year. Temperature's way colder than last year. So, it's a good sign. Good morning. I think this afternoon or this evening we're gonna go back over pretty much where we were 2 days ago.
Every hunter knows that feeling. Where time's running out, you're certainly not going to give up hope, but you start to appreciate the experience. You savor the time spent with your companions, soak up the unbelievable views, cherish every moment, good or bad, because this might be all you go home with. We spent all day with these thoughts, watching old One Horn. Try not to give up hope and appreciating each other's company. You can never give up, because things out here can change in an instant. Is he still standing there?
Yeah, he's still standing there.
I can't.
Kind of quartering away. He's still standing there. Now you can see his antlers. Now he's down.
Holy crap. Did he drop?
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah, he's down. Nice shooting, guys.
We just shot a moose.
Ah, yeah. You got a moose down.
Oh, man.
Give me a high five, boys.
I don't know where I was hitting, but I was shooting, dang it.
Well, we made it happen. Oh my gosh. Almost last light there. Turn around, big bull coming in. I was cow calling all day, and man, he was rutted up, tearing up the brush, coming in hard. We got up to him, found him, dropped a pin on it. It's, almost midnight right now, and there's bears everywhere. So we decided to come back to camp. We'll go back in the morning, finish cutting them up. Hopefully in the daylight we can see any bears that are coming in. There's another moose kill about a quarter mile from the tent, and I can just hear the bears fighting over it right now. So tons of bears, so we're just being safe. But man, it's a big bull. Big bull down, couldn't be happier. What an awesome day.
day then.
Best day ever.
Oh, group hug, man, group hug, yeah.
Ready? Set. 1, 2, 3. Yeah. Here we are. Getting ready to hike this baby out of here.
Last load, back to the lake. What a bull. What a great day. Cutting meat, hauling moose back to camp. Oh, hard to get better than that. Just wait. He's got his butt towards us. Now he's broadside. Get out of here, bears. Don't need to be in here.
Making it look easy, man.
Sure beats walking.